Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Psycho chickens of cyberspace. It's Troy Casey, your leader. We're here. We're here now, baby. All right. Had the cold shower this morning. What am I talking about? I did an ice bath. I got my pool. It is cold here in the desert of Arizona. I think it's down into the 30s. It's 34 yesterday when I woke up. I'm not sure what the temperature is today. What's the temperature in your neck of the woods? Hey, Kimberly and Callie, good to see you. We're over here on Instagram as well as YouTube. I love it. My YouTube audience is the most longest audience I've had on social media. I've been on here for 17 years. Super proud of all of the Psycho Chicken community because we're getting healthier and healthier by the day. Yeah. And so why don't we open up today? We're going to do a little bit of the Jackie Boy Smile Challenge. And so if you guys haven't gotten hip to this, Jackie Boy is the deadly ninja warrior. He's an Aboriginal brother out of Australia, the Australian outback. And so join me in the Jackie Boy Smile Challenge. Are you guys ready? I'm challenging you, okay? All right? Here we go. Jackie Boy Smile Challenge. That's it. Keep going, guys. All right, see if it saturates into the consciousness. All right, keep going. We got Tunisia tuning in. Africa from around the world. I love that. Italy in the house. I love it. The Jackie Boy Smile Challenge. Here we go, guys. I'm challenging you. Can you keep it up? Yeah, wait till you're done. That's where the real medicine rubber meets the road. Lithuania in the house. Alabama, Ireland. Woohoo! Psycho chickens of cyberspace unite. And we're Sonora, Mexico. I love it. Ohio, German. I love it. Germany. Yeah. Come on, Jackie Boy Smile Challenge. Come on, we're still doing it. Right? There you go. Oklahoma, Denver in the house. We're smiling away. Come on, Jackie Boy Smile Challenge. Here we go. Come on, we're going. It's working. Croatia in the house. Psycho chickens in the house all over the world. I love it. Yeah. Yeah, look at that Jackie Boy Smile Challenge. Keep going, guys. Yeah. Pennsylvania in the house. Yeah, there you go. Oh my God, it's saturating right into the consciousness. Yeah, keep going. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, Jackie Boy Smile Challenge. Here we go. Yeah. Okay, how's everybody feeling? Yeah, Miami in the house. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Boston, East Coast, New England in the house. All right, keep that Jackie Boy Smile Challenge going all day long. Challenge other people, okay? Right? For no particular reason. There we go. Whee! Sweden in the house. We got the Nordic, Arctic. Yes, India in the house. Boston. Jackie Boy Smile Challenge. Look, this Smile Challenge is from Australia. And there's no Australians here yet. Look at that. Maybe they're sleeping. Let's wake them up. Long Island in the house. Strong Island. Oregon, Montana. I love it. Mountain man wisdom in the house. Jackie Boy smile. There's Sydney right there. Who knows Jackie Boy down in Sydney? Right? There you go. Jackie Boy smile. Still going. The muscles in your skull might be getting a little tight. Right? It's going to make it easier next time. Right? Here we go. Illinois in the house. Chi-Town. Northern California. Barcelona. How's that smile challenge? Yeah. Australian. Yes, I love it. There you go. Jackie Boy smile challenge. Yeah. Yeah, that's it, guys. Okay, good. I love it. God bless all of you. Psycho chickens of cyberspace. Let's have a little liquid sunshine. Why? Because we can. Southern Utah. Romania. I love it. Tell Andrew Tate I said, what's up? Okay, Jackie Boy smile challenge. Let's just keep it going all day. Okay? Just get that on your grill. Get it through your head. Help other people. Right? Yeah, we'll change the world just with the Jackie Boy smile challenge. How about that? Liquid sunshine for the soul. This is so good. Minerals. I saw it. Yeah, it definitely hurts the face a little bit. It starts getting in the skull up there. But you can always take a breath and smile again. Stevie B. Toth in the house. It's freaking 1:47 in Queensland. Jackie Boy's asleep. Let's see if we can wake him up. Hey, Jackie Boy smile challenge. I love it. I love it. Cheers to everyone out in cyberspace. I love you so much, guys. Here we go. Maybe we'll get into some breath work. Yeah, have that Jackie Boy smile challenge saturated into your brain. You're starting to feel good. You feel like you're going to have a great day. Maybe go spread that great day out to everybody else. Yeah. Just get it up there. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. Woo. Wow. I feel good. Wow. I feel good even if I don't, right? Anybody out there have any anxiety, right? Worry, fear about stuff, right? Let's just smile it away. We're all gonna die. Look at that. Oh yeah, that's great. All right, who's that? Yeah, we got some liquid sunshine from the Purium Superfoods, from our farms to your family, fully distributed out there in the Europe and the UK and all over North America, including the land of the Canucks. Right? Drink your vegetables. Here we go. First thing in the morning, top of the morning to me, okay? Right? Still got the Jackie Boy Smile Challenge, right? We can bring it back at any given moment. All right, there you go. Liquid sunshine down the hatch, encouraging all you guys to do our New Year's cleanse. Many of you guys are doing it through Christmas. This particular liquid sunshine is the green spectrum. This doesn't have any sprouted grains. There's no wheatgrass in here because I know some people are a little sensitive to the allicin in the wheatgrass. And so we have options over here at the Purium Superfood Company. We got the juice bar in the bag. This comes in the juice bar in the bag. This has the broccoli sprouts with the sulforaphane that's so popular on the internet. It's like the next new sea moss. We got it in spades, baby. And so the green spectrum alkalizes the blood like nobody's business. Okay? And so, yeah, puts a little bit of little oomph, a little bit more oomph in your Jackie Boy Smile Challenge, right? Right? Keep it coming, baby. Keep it coming. All right, so you got the Smile Challenge any time of the day. We just did about 7 to 10 minutes of that over there. All right, let's get into a little bit of prayers, guys. Right? We're going to get into prayers. And I encourage all you guys out in cyberspace, if you want to get a little bit healthier, you're already healthy, you're living the holistic lifestyle, because you're following some of my work or some of the work of great Paul Chek. And you want to boost it up to the next level, right? I've been fasting for 33 years. I've been juicing for 33 years. And I'm here to tell you, getting nutrients into the body, into the bloodstream, makes you look and feel different year after year after year. Keep saturating your cells with powerful, bioavailable nutrition, right? Keep saturating the cells. Dr. Lewis Carroll won the Nobel Prize. And he said, the cell is immortal, depending upon the environment and the nutrition that we feed it. He had a cell in a petri dish that survived almost 2 decades, and one of the lab technicians forgot to feed it, and so it died, right? That brings back the old Smile Challenge, doesn't it? And so the cell is immortal, depending on the environment and the nutrition we feed it. This is in alignment with the biology of belief with Dr. Bruce Lipton. And so we can condition ourselves to live vitally. And that's what we're doing over here at Certified Health Nut Central. And so feel free to drop a comment in the box. Let me know where you're tuning in from. We've got the whole world here. I seen Africa, Australia. We got the Swedes in the house, the Canadians. We've got the Europeans, Romanians, Indians, Africans. It's great, man. I love it. We have a big melting pot over here. Join the 2023 reboot with Stevie B. Toth, right? He's on here over at Instagram. We have a powerful coaches ready here to help you learn how to heal yourself. What is more magical than that, right? Self-healing, self-love, etc., etc. There's Tunisia right there. North Africa in the house. New Jersey hooligan, the Geller. I love it. Alberta, Canada. Nova Scotia. Yes, Mystic Wizard, good to see you. Yes, I've got quite a few friends up there in Nova Scotia. It always amazes me of the Psycho Chicken community is in a lot of remote places, right? It's going to be great when we free the whole world and heaven on earth has been realized and we all connect and we're all just walking each other home right now. Hence the Smile Challenge for this morning. Hey, got a tip for lasting longer? Germany. Lasting longer in bed with no ejaculation. Practice the sexual kung fu. Get down on your junk and make sure that the vascular impingements are out of there. Get off porn because that conditions your mind for, the pornography type of sexual activity. And then you get in there and then you bust a nut. Premature ejaculation. I was a premature ejaculator. So the key to lasting longer is having a good partner and then practicing together and doing the breath work at the same time. And so, and getting off the porn will also help you last longer. So maybe we should do some breath work to clear the dome piece, and then we'll get into some prayers. How does that sound? So I already had my ice bath this morning. And so I appreciate you guys. And thank you guys all for supporting the Certified Health Nut merchandise store as well. And so I see that you guys are getting I see that you guys are getting the most popular versions, right? The super spreader of joy and the naturally immune to bullshit, right? And then, there's Curtis, my faithful servant. I love him. And so he walks through my backyard and he's about to come in. Okay, great, man. Let's do some breath work, right? Let's do some mellow breath work today. And so how do I get rid of the junk in my veins, and which breathing method? What junk in your veins? Junk in your veins, you got to go back to the greens. Clean out your blood. Get the constipation out of your organs. And hence, that's what the ultimate lifestyle transformation is all about. We've got big whole body reboot, gut reset happening in the new year, which means you need to get your package now, or it's actually still early in the month. What is it, the 17th today, or the 16th? So if you wanted to start with us on Christmas, you could, right? We've got a whole group fasting through the Christmas. And so that will clean out your veins, clean out your blood. And so let's do the bee buzz. Dry fasting is the ultimate, as the Mystic Wizard is talking about over here on Instagram. It is the ultimate. I got to tell you, I know a lot of fitness people, and I have clients that are adept at health, but the problem with that is they have never fasted. And so when they get into fast, they think they're going to die, or there's some programming around the medical industry as well if you skip a meal, right? It's not even the medical industry. It's the whole, conglomerate of pharmaceutical companies, food manufacturing companies that are trying to shovel grains and wheat into the body, and corn, and sell their corn oil and gum up your tissues and make you sick. And these are the same people that invest in the pharmaceutical companies that then have the solutions and the answers for you with their drugs and their statins and their this and their that. And so they don't want you to skip a meal because they don't want you to be strong. And so for that reason, dry fasting is the ultimate, which is no water for extended periods of time. I've done up to 69 hours. And then it's very quick into autophagy and ketosis, but most people can't handle that. So this is calorie restricted, and we have the Super Amino 23, which builds muscle whether you work out or not. So it's going to save your lean, precious muscle mass. So this is an anabolic fast. And so it's a calorie restricted juice feasting program. And so 650 calories puts you into a deficit. It takes a little bit longer to get into ketosis and autophagy with the calorie restricted fasting than a water fast or a dry fast. However, we do it for 10 days, right? And so 10 days, about day 3 through 5 is when you hit ketosis and autophagy. And there's some ups and downs. So again, the dry fasting is very advanced, and I recommend it. But I also recommend that you work with a practitioner that can guide you, and or you guide yourself through a series of different fasts. Maybe you start out with a 10-day juice cleanse, or you do the ultimate lifestyle transformation with me and my team. Then maybe you get into water fasting. Maybe you do a 3-day water fast. And usually water fasts and dry fasts are guided, unless you can guide yourself. Okay, so be safe and be careful on that. Okay, I finally found my prayers, or I think Curtis, my faithful servant, found my prayers. So I have them right here, the St. Teresa prayer. What did I say? We were going to do some breath work first? I always want to do so much. I want to do everything all the time. Jackie Boy Smile Challenge. What about that? What do you guys know about that? Jackie Boy Smile Challenge. Okay. All right. I said we were going to do some breath work, so let's stick to that. Then we'll do a little bit of prayers, and we'll do some Q&A. All right. So we're going to do the bee buzz. These two go in the eyes. This one goes up on the top of your skull. This one goes into the mandible or somewhere in the jaw area. And then this one goes in your ears, okay? And you're basically going to rock the cranium, right? So do this with me, guys, because this is, You know, I do usually the dramatic breath work, the breath of fire, in through the nose, out through the mouth. This is not that. So this is going to activate the vagus nerve, put us in a parasympathetic state of rest and digest, the autonomic nervous system. Remember, breath work attaches yourself into the God consciousness because your autonomic nervous system breathes you and beats your heart. And so when you start to work with that, and you can also be in control. So then you're in control of your autonomic nervous system, which is in control of your immune system, et cetera, because then you become the master of your own domain. Okay, so join me in the bee buzz, all right? So it's inhale. So you got the thumbs in the ears. Basically, you want to vibrate your cranium, and then there's a vagus nerve that goes down through your heart into your genitals. And this has the ability to put you into a parasympathetic nervous system response, which is rest and digest and feed and breed. So this is going to relax you, guys. Okay, you ready? So inhale. Get your fingers on your face to where you're going to rock your cranium. Thumbs in your ears. So inhale, and then buzz like a bee inside your mouth. Okay. Whoa. 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 That shifted a little bit. Whoa. All right. Took me down an octave. Well, it smoothed me out. I still feel high. I mean, Jackie Boy Smile Challenge got us going pretty energetically. But this one, yeah, it takes things down an octave and just smooths it out. And maybe you guys saw that I was doing the, the octave shift with the sound. And so it got up in different parts of my brain. And so I'm encouraging all you guys to go out, play with yourself and just kind of figure it out for yourself. Also, it sounded didgeridoo at one point, right? I know that. And not to beat a dead horse, but Jackie Boy's didgeridoo player. And so I think the brother's got some indigenous blood. He's like a white indigenous guy down in the old Australia. And so, yeah, Jackie Boy Smile Challenge is easy, guys. You can do it at any time, any place, anywhere. It goes like this. And hold it as long as you can. All right? That's it. That's it. Spread it everywhere. Challenge all sorts of people. All right? It's going to lift the mood, lift the spirits. And so we're just having fun over here at Certified Health Nut Central HQ. Nick Shapiro in the house, man. Good to see everybody. All right. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Which breath work to last longer? Oh, well, the breath work that you do when you're having sexual intercourse with your partner is to breathe while you have the penis injected into the vagina, right? You're connected. Maybe you do the tongue lock. I like licking up the nostrils. All right, that's too much information. Sorry, guys. Anybody else lick the nostrils? That put me right back into the Jackie Boy Smile Challenge, right? So when you're with your partner and you're in that heightened sexual, activity, in through the nose, out through the mouth, you're getting it however you can. Maybe you're trying to squeeze the taint and hold off that ejaculation, and maybe you do some breath of fire, or maybe you do a breath hold and squeeze the perineum, right? And so study the sexual kung fu, study the tantra, take your breath work in to your sexual escapades. Hopefully you have a loving partner that you're committed to, and that you guys have the same values together, because there's so many precursors to good sex. And I do believe that love is the key ingredient. And so, this is all an experiment. I'm learning myself. I'm working on mastering myself. And so, if I had to do it all over again, I would have liked that conversation on, virginity and falling in love with the ones you love, right? And then calling it a day, because the most powerful energy that we have is procreation, right? Creative power is inside of us. So Sexual Kung Fu, Montauk Chia has plenty of books on that. Montauk Chia. Montauk Chia is the best place that the microcosmic microcosmic, what do they call that? You spin the energy around your organs, and when you're having sex, you bring the energy up your spine, down through your organs, up through your partner's spine, down through their organs, and an infinity. And it's like, man, I seen like flashes of light. I mean, it was really powerful. You know, there's one time with my ex-wife when we were studying it that I was having a really good time in our relationship. And, you know, we all get caught up in our heads and manufacture all sorts of microcosmic orbit. That's right. Oh, it would make sense that the old Holly would be hip to that. She's a sexual beast. You guys all follow the Holly in, where is she? She's the honey pole dancer. Her last name is Miel, which is honey. And she's a pole dancer. She's a competitive pole dancer and instructor. And so, she's got an extremely sexy dancer body, and she's a good friend of mine. She's up in Sedona. Where can I read more about sexual kung fu? Again, Montauk Chia. Yeah, yeah, Holly, you are a sexual beast. You're a beast. And so, after that last exercise, I feel my face on fire. Can't connect with any thoughts. Seems my mind is empty, insane. Yes! Success! Over here on the YouTube. You see that? We just did some simple stuff, a little inhalation, a little exhalation, right? Super simple stuff, and this man has emptied his mind. I love it. I love it. Right? Stay out of the mind and into the body, guys. The mind is a trap, and there's so much programming in the mind. Ooh, Jesus Christ, it's layered between the pornography and television advertising and the pharmaceutical companies. You know, people are all mixed up like pasta primavera over there. Where am I? All right, good. The YouTube, these guys are popping. I love it. It all adds up, right? Even if we're doing the opposite, karma. That's true. I think that's why I like to say you can't do, you know, any of my techniques wrong, because you're going to find your way to the right way. And same thing with life. You can't really do it wrong. Oh my God, Peoria is in the house on the YouTube. I love it. That's right in my neighborhood. It's the Valley of the Sun. Any good nutrients for stopping hair loss? Yes, absolutely. Somebody asked, you know, on the YouTube, deep dark reds reconfigurate damaged DNA. So this is a clear glass bottle. Look at how saturated that is. This is tart cherry juice. Only plant on the planet that helps, releases, that has naturally occurring melatonin in it. It's loaded with antioxidants, and deep dark reds reconfigurate damaged DNA, which is Gary Knoll, Dr. Gary Knoll's research on resveratrol and all the other reds, and the Chinese drink hibiscus tea. And so, so deep dark reds, definitely there. You can also, I have a wood comb. I'm not going to get it right now, but you can stimulate your skull. Also this is a big one, go on an antifungal diet, or read Doug Kaufman's book, The Fungal Link, and understand that fungus can get on the hair follicles. So eat a very clean diet, clean out the body, do the ultimate lifestyle transformation that I'm always recommending. 30 days will change your life dramatically, right? My average client loses 25 pounds in the first 30 days. If that's not you, that's fine, but 9 out of 10 people in America are metabolically dysfunction, and most people need to lose about 40 pounds. And that's 70% of the population, right? So if weight loss is not your thing, it's going to clean out the liver, the kidneys, the colon, the blood. It's going to rebuild the blood. It's going to make you look and feel better. It's going to make you look 10 years younger. It's going to get rid of your aches and pains and arthritic conditions, etc. It's going to clean out the vessel. So if you want to stimulate hair growth, you know, get in there. The Chinese medicine is all about circulation, qi flow, blood flow, lymph flow. and you have a lot of lymph sacs in your face, and they come down the neck here, right? This is, your lymph comes up and goes around your ears. So you definitely want to get into some self-massage into the head and get things going. I like to get, I could be very aggressive, but this is going to get blood flow to the body. So there's a lot of things you can do nutritionally. Eat reds, eat organic food, low sugar diet, abate the fungus, etc., etc. Dr. Robert Kassar has his website. He's got hair loss protocols. So Dr. Kassar has been around for a long time. He's a friend of mine. He's a colleague of mine. I've met him a couple of times, and I've talked to him as well. I mean, I like the guy. We're not close. So definitely Dr. Robert Kassar is going to have plenty of good things to say about that. Boost your nutrition and lower down the crap, right? And then stimulate yourself. Right? Stimulate yourself. Because I've got plenty of hair loss. My hairline used to come down to about right there, right? And I'm 57 right now. And so just get out there and keep stimulating it. And feed the body. My skin, hair, and nails grows like wildfire. On my superfood store, we have another product called Renew Skin, Hair, and Nails. That's also excellent for the production of your hair, your skin, your nails, etc. And so, give attention to your hair. If you want to grow hair, don't worry about it, because that's going to make you lose your hair more, faster, right? And so get in there and stimulate it, whether you're stimulating your consciousness to think more and attract the right energy and information, right? I'm always stimulating my scalp. And I have lots of saturated red materials going into my body. Dr. Robert Morse is out to lunch. Yeah, I mean, I'm not into a lot of these commando doctor guys. It's like, if you can extrapolate a little bit of information from them, and it's not wild and crazy, it's like me too. It's like, oh my God, you're gonna slap your balls? No, don't do that if you don't want to, right? It's a little bit out there. But if you start studying sexual kung fu and some of these fasting tips and, different ways to live and breathe, and if that starts resonating with you, try it. See if it improves where you're at. And don't wait till you're bald to try and figure it out. Dave Asprey's also going through this with all the medical procedures, right? So do the Bruce Lee. Take what's useful. Study with everyone, right? I learn from the bum in the street, right? I see a person suffering or problem, right? We're all one, right? We're all connected. That could be me. And in fact, I was a homeless child, right? I lived in abandoned houses and church. I would sneak in. I would steal my food, right? We've all been there, right? And we're all one and we're all connected. So learn from everybody. Take what's useful. Discard the rest. Make it useful for your own philosophy, for your own working, living, breathing philosophy. So Robert Kassar is he's got a lot of great information. I'm sure Dr. Robert Morse does, but people want to argue with me because I'll say something against his protocols, and it's like, it's a little give and take there. If it works for anyone, look at their biology, right? That's why I like to take off my shirt, right? Fuck around and find out, right? There you go, 57 years old, okay? I've been a gym rat lately, right? I joined a really nice gym here, and there's a lot of cool people in there. And so my objective is to stay out of my head and into my body, right? And so it's and the proof's in the pudding. Dr. Robert Kassar got some muscles too, right? He took care of himself. I don't know. Dr. Robert Morse don't look too healthy to me, right? So I want to learn from people that have what I want, which is a svelte body, like an animal in the wild, right? So, you know, you get what you see, right? Hair mites poop and live. Jesus Christ, why is this thing so hard to read? Hair mites poop and live and eat in hair poop. Jesus. Kick them off your scalp. To hear your information, I'm very open-minded. Yeah, hair mites, and that is in, what's his name? Doug Kaufman's Fungal Link book. So, you know, without going down the rabbit hole too much, because I'm not a hair expert, I mean, to one degree or another, I just don't dig down to bedrock. You know, go to the other people that have a lot more protocols, but give a lot of energy to your hair, right? You're going to have to change your lifestyle if your nutrition's off point. You're going to have to change your lifestyle if there's too much stress in your life. You're going to have to change it, right? Most people, they want the easy fix for this, but most people require a lifestyle overhaul, right? This channel is all about the holistic lifestyle and what's in it for you. What's in it for you, right? This body took a few years to build. I lost a lot of weight and a lot of muscle in 2017 doing ayahuasca in the Amazon and then having kids, being tired, right? So this body took a little bit to build. I lost a lot of muscle in 2007. Go look at my old YouTube videos. There's one I made about GMOs on the beach. Man, I was skinny as a rail. And then it's been a little bit more challenging building on the muscle. Thank God for the Super Amino 23, because with my body and my digestion, which is the bane of my existence, and actually your curse is your gift. So I had problems with my digestion, and that gave me a lot of expertise because I uncovered everything to get my body to work the way I wanted to. You know, which is extreme health, right? Optimization health, right? Strength, clarity, beauty, right? Because there's nothing wrong with that, right? We all want to be beautiful. Why do you think everybody follows the Kardashians? Last time I clicked on them, they all got like 200 million followers. Jesus fucking Christ. How do you get 200 million followers? And they got lip injections and boob injections and butt injections and fake this and fake that, and fake, right? And it's all lauded in our world, right? It gets put on a pedestal. Fake as fuck, right? That's why we are naturally immune to bullshit over here. And we got a little bit of, anybody that needs to wake up, we always got the old ayahuasca consciousness, right? Because if you need to wake up, right, there's always some ayahuasca in the Amazon to help you. It's the real medicine. And so shoot me a DM. I'm interested in what you have to say regarding your response to my post. Thank you so much. Okay. Oh, all right. I guess you guys are all talking amongst yourselves. Great. That's, frolic amongst yourselves over there, psycho chickens. Troy, man, is it possible to get rid of tree nut allergies? I talked to a girl that her son, again, vaccine injured, autistic issues, gluten sensitivities through the roof. And yeah, they're working with doctors. I have 2 clients. They're working with doctors that give them small amounts, like homeopathic dosages, and they acclimate the child to these nuts. And I think they're hammering, peanut butter sandwiches now with no problem, right? So look into that little hair of the dog. That's why I like to drink the pee-pee, right? You drink the urine therapy, gives you a little hair of the dog, and it makes the immune system really good. And so look into that. All right. If you guys want to ask a question, drop it in the question mark box so everybody else can see it, because it's hard for me to read these things. I healed nut allergy. It's all clearing the liver and the lymph. Great. Iridology with Haley. Go ask her. She seemed, look, anybody who's doing iridology, I got so much respect for anyone in holistic health. Not everyone, because some people go off the deep end with their own bullshit. But iridologists, it's like looking into your soul. You know, you want to see the dysfunction and the clogging of your system. You know, as above, so below. You can look at the bottom of the feet. You can look at your hands. You can look at your face. You can look right into the eyes, and the eyes never lie, right? So, good stuff from the iridologists, right? Because the iridologists, there's levels of the holistic game, right? There's people that go off on the deep end and go, my way or the highway, right? And so you see a lot of them. They're called vegans, right? And so, and that is one aspect of the 9 pillars of health, which is nutrition, right? There's a little bit of spirituality involved in there because a lot of them go through the aspect of ahimsa, right? Which is do no harm, right? But there is one person here that you don't want to harm first. And hormonally, I ruined my health with the vegan diet. And so, and lo and behold, I've rescued more malnourished vegans off the internet for the past almost 2 decades, 17 years. Thoughts on eating grains and nuts? Use them sparingly, like we did in history, and prepare them properly. Iridology also shows the immense beauty. Yeah, iridology with Haley. I love that. Thank you so much for tuning in. And then now we have some questions over there on the Instagram. I want to get into the prayers, though. See what's going on over here in YouTube land. Never used ayahuasca, but I've used psilocybin and NN-DMT as well as LSD for the last 8 years. And I am so grateful for their impact on my life and awareness. There you go, guys. Okay? And so not all things are right for all people. I have done psychedelics. I'm not an advocate of psychedelics. Now, if you find your way, they can be a tool, as they were for me. And I hear a lot of people writing that, you know, there are some challenges out there, but pretty much everyone gets, you know, to see the bullshit veil unveiled, and then reality sets in, and then they can look into yourself introspectively and heal yourself. Now, if you're in a bad relationship and you got a bad diet and you got bad lifestyle and all this stuff, a psychedelic experience can be fucking hell on earth. And the shamans in the Amazon like to say, you know, going to hell, actually, those are the most powerful ceremonies, because when you walk through the valley of death and you face yourself on a very deep level and you come out of it, you realize everything's fucking gravy. I'm so fucking grateful. I'm so grateful for all the abundance I have in my life. Oh my God, I have fingers, I can breathe. There's available water. There's places in Africa, they don't have any water. They gotta walk for miles, and it's sulfur poisoned water, right? We couldn't even ingest it. And so there's people starving, right? There's so much to be grateful for, right? So thank God for the psychedelics. And so, yeah, it's all an illusion. And part of the illusion is the world's abundant, right? The world is magical. It's abundant. Thought, word, action manifest in the flesh. When we get our mind right and we focus on that which we wish to see and we put some action behind it, we can create anything. These are the rules for alchemy. The first rule for alchemy is focus creates reality. The formula for alchemy is love, truth, and wisdom. You have to love is represented on your dream, your heart's desire. Truth is represented in looking in the fucking mirror, right? Where am I? Where do I want to be? And where am I? Okay, this creates tension. By law, tension must be resolved into the wisdom. This is the triangle for alchemy, right? The formula for alchemy. Love, truth, and wisdom, right? So never let go of your dream and never fucking bullshit yourself, which is hard. That's my biggest fear, is bullshitting myself, right? By law, that creates tension. Keep that tension there. Fuck, I'm not there yet. I really want to be there. Fuck, I'm not there yet. I really want to be there. All right, get that clear mental picture and keep cultivating that love and that dream and that heart's desire. Getting clear, cutting away the bullshit, trying to monetize something or getting into a career where you think it's gonna be beneficial for you that you don't like just for the money is a recipe for absolute fucking disaster, which is what most people are living right now, right? That's why the world is so caught up. We've been trained to become consumers. We're actually producers. We are creative. Okay, I'm rambling. It's all about how and why we use each tool. That's right. They can be, right, a hammer can build a house or fucking bludgeon somebody to death. Troy, there are lots of questions waiting. Okay, Jesus Christ. All right, we'll get to the questions here. Let's see. Have you heard of iridology? Yes, I have heard of iridology. Let's see what's going over on YouTube. Primary water is the most kept secret, unlimited resources, infinite abundance. Yes, everything's abundant in this world. Oil, water, everything. Once we accept the gates of hell, we see the transformation into heaven. Yes. I live part-time in the jungle. Sweet. Aya is for everyone. Not everyone is for Aya. Aho. All right. Immune to BS over here. I love it. I do urine therapy as well as enemas. Awesome. Hi, Troy. I'm Christian from Germany. Look into near-death interviews, and your vata is to high eat more often. Okay. Never used ayahuasca, but I've used psilocybin. There you go. I read that one already. All right. Internal vibrations, disorder, or gadolinium toxicity plus IV ozone injury, how to heal. Metal detox, doc. Oh, wow. That's a loaded question that I can't understand. Gadolinium toxicity plus IV ozone injury. I got injured shooting ozone into my veins. It burnt my vein. So, and there's a lot of cowboys out there, so you gotta watch that. I like the molecular hydrogen machine that the hydrogen man, Greg, gave me. There's a lot of research on that. It's much more safe. And so they're like $2,500, but it's like the most researched molecule on there. How to heal heavy metal detox? Well, everybody needs to be on a cleansing detox lifestyle, in my humble opinion. You need greens that naturally nutrify the cells and detoxify them at the same time, which is the only two things you're doing at the cellular level. That's why the liquid sunshine or any kind of greens that you can get down the neck and digest will help balance you out. The Liver King and the Carnivore MD, they got on this big train that, like vegetables are evil. And the fact of the matter is human beings are highly adaptable. And whatever you can chuck down the neck and get absorption from, I've been taking herbs for 33 years. And so Ajanus von der Plants, who was a big carnivore guy, he tried to tell me that the plants, something like most of it's cellulose and you can't absorb it. But I study biophotonic light. You're getting the light signature from the plant. You're getting the frequency and vibration from the plant, which, depending on the medicinal qualities, the terpenes and the alkaloids, they have a vibrational signature that can actually lift your vibration up and or chelate and detox or nutrify or mineralize or essential vitamins that you may need come from these unique sources. And you only need a small amount. It's that energy signature that you need, not this whole idea around calories is a little bit misconstrued or a lot misconstrued. So definitely, become a customer of mine. I will love to earn your business, right? I want to earn your business, right? We're here to support you. You know, my whole team is here on the comments, on the DMs. I'm on the DMs. We're here to support you. I've been working with the Purium company for a decade, right? I've been with this company for a decade, and it's been around for 30 years. We have organic certifications up the wazoo, right? So live on this. And then we've got cracked chlorella, we've got fulvic zeolites. We have natural chelators and binders for you to live a cleanse and detox lifestyle. We also have the only super probiotic on the market proven to pull the glyphosate out of the tissue. And everyone, basically everyone, needs a gut reset at least once or twice a year, right? There's so much in our environment. And so, anyways, love to earn your business. All this stuff is 100% satisfaction guaranteed. You know, if you're that type of person that can get a good experience and send the empty boxes back, you'll get your money back, right? So you could potentially do the whole thing for free. And so my average client loses 25 pounds in the first 30 days. They look and feel better. My average client looks 10 years younger, right? So jump in. We're always doing group cleanses with the Ultimate Lifestyle Transformation. And I've got tons of friends and wellness warriors on these threads right now, especially on Instagram. I know Stevie B. Toth is usually there. Allie Paws is there. Honey Pole Dancer, which is Holly up in Sedona. And we've got Barbero, Eric. You know, I've had the pedal on the metal, you know, since I got flipped on with ayahuasca in the Amazon in 2006. You guys, I've been singing the same song. Herbs and superfoods, nutrition, dense nutrition, weirdo terpenes, and, you know, really powerful micronutrients that aren't available in the commercial food supply. And I've been singing that song for years. I worked in the Amazon as a medicine hunter, right? And so look at all my research in my Amazonian videos. They're a little comical, so you might not think they're research, but shit, man, I was in the Amazon investigating these plants for myself, right? So live a cleanse and detox lifestyle is my message for the heavy metal detox. If you need more heavy metal detox, then go see a naturopath. Go see someone that's adept at that, or find a naturopath, or maybe even the iridologist, Iridology with Haley. Maybe she can help you, right? Maybe she's got some solutions. But binders and chelators is what you need in your diet on a regular and constant basis. And of course, the Purium products on my superfood store have it in spades: cracked chlorella, fulvic zeolites, humic and fulvic acids, biomedic. All greens are natural chelators and binders. They're natural. They're that way. That's why greens are so important. Greens are the life engine of the closed organic life cycle. Okay. Best breath work while in the ice bath. Great question. Never breathe when you're in the water. Never breathe when you're in the water. Never breathe when you're in the water. Never do breath work, right? Breathe. But this is when you do your normal breathing. You settle into your heart, tap into God, your mom, anything that helps you in that ice bath, because it's a death-defying experience. So ground into that, right? Just get as calm as possible. Scrape okay, so this is breath work, but don't do the heavy breathing because you can pass out and drown. I think Wim Hof's had a couple people die on him. So not with him probably in person, but practicing, you know, breath work out on the frozen lake and, you know, doing it that way. You can pass out. If you pass out in the water, then you can drown. So don't do the intense breath work. Just do the Ujjayi breathing, right? Spread the rib cage, breathe into the kidneys, breathe into the balls, the pelvic floor. And stay there, right? Stay there. But don't do the intense breathing, okay? Did I make my point? Hopefully that was good. Okay, next question. Here we go. Dr. Kai, holistic coach. Do you think the best cleanse is a water fast with proper electrolytes or a non-fasting cleansing protocol? If the latter, which form of sustenance? All right, so this is a good and advanced question. Do you think the best cleanse is a water fast? I think there is no best because each one does the tool. That's like saying, what's better, mushrooms or ayahuasca? So, water fast is powerful. Dry fast, I do believe, is the ultimate because it goes in there and chokes off the water supply, the nutrition for the microbes, the parasites, and the fungus. So, water, but I think there's some preparation that's required to get into a dry fast. So I don't just sit there and tell everybody to dry fast, right? Follow the snake diet guy, Cole. He's good if you want to get into water fasting with minerals, and then he does dry fasting as well. So Cole over at the snake diet, good man. I don't know everything about him, but he swears like a truck driver. Some people don't like that. I don't give a shit. He's a good man. Okay, tell him I sent you. And Elliot Hulse got some good work done with him as well, and so he's got some good knowledge. And he doesn't fuck around. He's not there to bullshit you. So, do you think the best cleanse is water? Now, water is a good cleanse. It's ultimate cleanse. It is a good cleanse. And I know Don Tolman, I think, what did he do? Did he do 40 days and then ran a marathon? Yeah, I did the Jesus fast, the 40 days on water, spring water. Lived at a spring. And then, or a non-fasting cleansing protocol. So fasting, I think clinically, Rhonda Patrick says that anything passes through the liver, but then she made a bunch of statements like black coffee's okay, there's other things. So what I have termed my style of fasting is calorie restricted intermittent fasting or juice fasting. And so I've been doing this for 33 years. It puts me in a state of autophagy. It puts me in a state of ketosis. That's where I live. That's where I reside, right? I eat one meal a day, maybe with a snack or something. But I do have nutrients and minerals going through me. You guys saw me just drink this liquid sunshine right here. Broccoli sprouts, sulforaphane, really good stuff. We have the highest quality bioavailable superfoods, commercially available, for the modern person. I will love to earn everyone's business. I will change your life, guaranteed, and I will offset your grocery bill, right? I will save you money in your grocery bill, okay? This is convenient and efficient nutrients. Let me let you see what this looks like. You see that? So this is all dried. It's dehydrated at 88 degrees, so all the enzymes are intact. You put water on this, and it tastes like fresh juice, right? Freshly squeezed. And because it comes off the farms, that day gets juiced, then dried. I say this is fresher than if you're buying store-bought vegetables and juicing them. Lots of my vegetables that I buy, I never even use. Right? I end up throwing them away. Beard's coming along great, right, guys? I want to get it back down to here. Ah. Okay. So, Dr. Kai, I hope that answers your question. But I prefer, and for the regular average person that's not adept at all this stuff, you can jump right into my program and feel totally satiated, energized, etc. If you start getting into water fast, usually people get into water fast, you get stage 4 cancer. You're going to die. Okay, what am I going to do? And they start doing everything at the nth degree, right? Don't wait till you get to that position. Do the ultimate lifestyle transformation. Be a Purium customer. Be a customer of mine. I guarantee everything, right? I'm not the liver king. I'm not here to bullshit you, right? I'm here to give you the truth. And I will do that for as long as possible. I have friends and colleagues that were skeptical. And they waited years to get in business with me. And now they've been in business with me for years. So it's all an educational process. And so here we go. What do you think of Gabor Mate? I love the man. I do not know him. He wrote a book on parenting. I love the title of it. I just love him so much. And the fact that he brings ayahuasca to, heroin addicts in Vancouver and really tries to help him. And what he realized is the children that the Child Protective Services are saving later become the adults that are the homeless people, right? And so there's layers of trauma. I am so grateful for that man. For someone to care that much and have that level of expertise. I love that man so much. If any of you guys know him, you tell him that I love him. He's a good man. He cares. He means well. He's trying to bring healing to the most marginalized people on the planet. And first that's children. And then those children become the same fucked up people that he's trying to save, right? So you get the children from the fucked up parents, right? And then those children become the same fucking people. I love Dr. Gabor Mate. So whatever comes flying out of his mouth, and I don't say that about a lot of people because it's layered, but when it comes to like Bruce Lipton, Greg Braden, Dr. Joe Dispenza, Gabor Mate, buy all their books, read all their stuff, watch all their videos, change your life, please. Please. We're here to change the world, guys. That's all there is to it, right? We see the hell that we've created, right? And we just go in the other direction, right? So God bless that brother. Gabor Mate is solid. Get his book on parenting if you're a parent, right? The child snatchers, fucking these video machines, right? All the social media. It's fucking up the children. Get the fucking devices out of the children's hands. Don't even limit. Take them the fuck off of it. Right? I always got to chase down my son. My ex-wife bought him a phone, trying to stab me in the back. After we agreed to not have media in the house, she bought him a phone. And so I try and take it away from him as much as possible. He's in contact with his mom, so I don't want to cut him off too much. But he doesn't have permission to sit on the phone here. Anyways, thank you for asking about Gabor Mate. Angel, right? Brother's an angel. Look, guys, I think we could be here all day. I love talking to you guys. Can you cure reverse soy allergy or other allergies through holistic lifestyle? In my professional opinion, abso-friggin-lutely. Now that is, you've got some work cut out for you. But yes, you can actually heal your body from anything. Louise Hay's whole career was about that. Iridology with Haley says, let me gift you an iris analysis. I'd so love to. I practice in a very spiritual way. Wow, that's so cool. Thank you so much, Haley. And I will take you up on that. Have you heard of iridology? Yes, I have. And so, okay. Tim Reuter says, how do I start a workout routine? I've worked out before over and over again, but never having a routine is what kills me. Well, you know, Tim, my routine is go to the gym. I get a handful of exercises. You can get them off of my page, and I have a new exercise program coming out very soon. You can get them on my YouTube channel. They're free, right? Those are free. All my corrective exercises, the prone cobra on the Swiss ball and the I've got some functional workouts with Ben, the functional trainer. Get a handful of workouts. Make it functional, right? Get that dumbbell up. Compound joint movement. Squats. Do air squats. Do calisthenics. Get a handful of exercises and do them daily. Do my Zen swing. But just going to work out or going to the trails or walking through, that's why I like the gym culture. Walk through the doors. You will get a good workout, right? So you will walk out feeling better. Just keep moving, baby. Just keep moving. Don't beat yourself up and think you got to be this, that, or the other thing. Dig down to bedrock. I did squats yesterday. But set yourself to do, 20 squats a day. Get the arms up to activate the posterior chain. Balance out. Sit on that ass. Push off the heels, right? This is where the seat of your power is, as Holly told me the other day. And I started getting my squat game up there. Do push-ups. Do perfect form so you're not impinging yourself. You're not hurting yourself. And so just get into your body. Walking is the best exercise, Tim. So if you commit yourself to an hour of walking a day, watch miracles happen. I mean, you don't need a routine. I walk through the gym. I don't know what I'm going to do. I know I like to stretch sometimes, but I also know that the more strength I have in my body and the more I do weights, the better my body feels. Some people are the opposite. They need to stretch more. I stretch. Curtis, is that you? Troy? Who was that? Okay. I got to keep going here. Is there a second book coming out? That's a great question. Thank you for asking. I'm Basket Case. Okay, so yes, Brave New Man is coming out soon. We're working on it religiously. Please go on my website, certifiedhealthnut.com. Log into the email. There's got to be an email place where you can put your name and your number. Get on my email list, right? Because that book is coming out, and I have new exclusive content with Paul Chek and many other thought leaders in that space will be on the Brave New Man platform. And so it's going to have natural law, common law, how to really stand up for yourself in this world that we live in. Try Mike Chang 1 Hour Flow. Fuck Mike Chang. Mike Chang is another fucking liver king, steroided out freak, right? Not telling people that he's on steroids. And that's just, I don't know, maybe Mike Chang, look, I like Mike Chang, right? He's the one who helped me get my hashtag ripped at 50. Because his thing on YouTube was six-pack abs and hashtag six-pack abs. And I was like, why is this so alluring? Guys think they can get laid if they have six-pack abs. So I'm a marketing person, so I like that. So I created Ripped at 50 with the moniker at there. Like, people want that, right? And they get older. And so Mike Chang is a marketing genius, but he's on steroids. And he gives bad nutritional advice. So if he gives bad advice and he's lying, I won't follow a thing that anybody has to say. Anybody can do push-ups and lift dumbbells and shit. Follow Paul Chek. Fuck Mike Chang. Right? You want to know how to exercise? You want an exercise program? Follow me. I have YouTube videos. I have more coming out. I also have exercise videos. You want to really know? Follow Paul Chek. Or any Chek practitioner on the internet. The prime example of a Chek practitioner is JP Sears. You ever see how yoked that motherfucker is? Right? JP Sears is yoked. So fuck Mike Chang, steroided out, liver king, fucking that. See, the thing is I get a little pissed off because those steroided out people, they lie about the steroids. First of all, lying is a deadly sin. Second of all, bullshitting people for money, and that's the world that we live in. It's everything I'm trying to get away from. So I don't give ghetto passes out to people like that. Can I respect him as a businessman? Sure. Can I respect him as somebody that's trying to do something? I don't know. He's bullshitting people. And over here at Certified Health Nut Central, we are naturally immune to fucking bullshit. So all these steroided out freaks, it's come to my attention. Everybody thinks that, the Athlean guy is, on steroids too. You can, like I said before with the Bruce Lee, you can study from everyone, take what's useful, discard the rest. So there is useful information that Mike Chang may have, but other than that, he's a liar, a cheater, and a stealer, right? And that goes down to fucking bullshit. Steroids. My brother's the same thing. He's had a business in the health and fitness for years. I don't see advertisement on steroids on his website or have him ever talk about it. Why is that? Why is that? Where'd you get the muscles? The gym? Those aren't gym muscles. Those are anabolic steroids, synthetic steroids. And what are the effects? Well, just look at your tissues. What are the tissues? What are the effects of long-term steroid use? I was at Gold's Gym for many years. I watched the old timer. Tom Platz had 32-inch legs in Muscle and Fitness when I was growing up as a child. 2 years ago, he was right in front of my face. He couldn't put on his jacket, right? The photographer and they were trying to take pictures of him and stuff. He couldn't move. That's not the way I want to be, baby. I want to move, baby. I want this shit to work till the day that I die, right? I like to naturally. I don't do abdominal exercises, right? I don't do them at all, not at all. Well, sometimes I bring my knees up when I'm hanging, and that may be considered, But I don't do crunches. I work on my posterior chain more than anything. And my breath work and my nutrition is what gets the abs to pop out. Abs are made in the kitchen, right? I got another shirt on my website that says that. How about that? What's your opinion of aminos, specifically L-arginine? Well, L-arginine, I'm not sure, but was it lysine? No, lysine, arginine. You know what? I don't know. How about that? I don't know specific biochemical pathways to amino acids. What I like to do is, and I do like pre-digested amino acids because I've had huge brain explosions. I worked with this herbal doctor that used them one time, and I took a spoonful of these things, and I felt amazing. The only problem was he was a bit of a bullshitter too, and I couldn't get beyond the bullshit. But I bought like $1,000 worth of aminos from him, and he gave me Bicopa Minera and Aveno, this brain formula, herbal, and then these amino acids. And fuck, I felt like I was on drugs. And maybe it was drugs because he seemed like a bullshitter. Anyway, pre-digested amino acids are amazing. I highly recommend the Super Amino 23. Why? There's 37 clinical trials on them. They've been on the market for 30 years, and they helped me maintain my muscles for a decade. And I met the scientist that created them. They come from organic vegetables. They're pre-digested. They don't go through the liver. They go straight into the lymph, into the muscles within 23 minutes. And it's the sequence. It's the biggest thing that Dr. Luca Moretti told me is the sequence, the building blocks of muscle and protein. And so I don't know all the biochemical pathways. I know these things work. So I eat up to 30 a day. And so they work like a charm. In fact, this bottle's empty. So, but with specific nutrients, I'm not a food scientist, right? I'm a certified health nut. Somebody says something that's good, it's natural, it's based, it's a natural form, it's bioavailable, it's absorbable, there's no toxic effects. Let me test it. Chuck it down the neck, test it, do the exercise that somebody said, test it. Like When my abs started coming online is when I started doing Paul Chek's cable wood chop. Functional exercise, tying upper, lower, right, left, right? And then everything started to come together. Just that one exercise. You want anti-bullshit? Go follow Paul Chek. That's the man when it comes to exercise. Buy all his programs. My little kitty and I are sitting outside in the sun and the wind is roaring today in North Georgia. Love it. Life is so beautiful. I am so grateful. Oh, that's so beautiful. Thank you so much, Wayward. Happy to be here with you. Thanks for sharing your insights. Dude, whenever my wife and I make it to Arizona, I'm going to try and connect with you. Would really touch my heart deeply to look you in the eyes and say hello and thank you. You're the man. Thank you so much, Wayward brother. I'm glad you're still streaming. Troy is Costco's organic certification. Legit. Yeah, any body of regulatory body, I mean, organic's going to be better than commercial, okay, at one level or another. USDA is the lowest standard of organics, right? Quality assurance, which Purium has on their factory, right? Then you've got Oregon Tilth, right? Then you've got biodynamic. I break this down in my diet video on my playlist. And so you'd love AZ, lots of great hiking and health food spots. So out here. Yeah, I'm in AZ. I've been in AZ for almost 3 years. Does anyone know the brand of pre-digested amino acids? This is the Super Amino 23. This comes from Purium. You can get it off my superfood website. It comes in the Ultimate Lifestyle Transformation. Actually, 2 bottles of it come in this thing. All right, you got the liquid sunshine. You got the parasite herbs. You got your checklist. You've got, there's a measurement tape, right? So you can measure yourself. Because we're all about results over here, guys, right? We got the liquid sunshine, and we got 2 bottles of Super Amino 23. I want to take 10 of them out and start chewing them right now. But this is a complete package, and somebody's coming to pick this up today. So anything with me, guys, 100% satisfaction guaranteed. All my courses online. You know, please give the gift of health this season. My courses are available on my website. You know, change your life forever. Get into the holistic lifestyle. The Ultimate Lifestyle Transformation, it's about $11 a day. I'll save you money, time, and energy. Let me earn your business. And so the merch is available. The book is available on Amazon. This is the paperback. The signed hardcover collector edition. I think I'm going to do another run. I have a few hundred in storage, and we're going to blow these out probably in the new year as soon as I can figure out the marketing piece for Certified Health Nut. And so if you want one of these, you got to send a DM, and then Curtis and I will get that out to you. You can give the gift of health for Christmas, right? Right? Give it to yourself, right? Don't. These commercial holidays they're nutty. But the Biomedic is going to rectify the gut. It's the only super probiotic proven to pull the glyphosate out of the tissue and reduce C-reactive protein by 74% in 6 weeks. May today there be peace within. May you trust that you are exactly where you are meant to be. May you not forget the infinite possibilities that are born in faith in yourself and others. May you use the gifts that you have received and pass on the love that has been given to you. May you be content with yourself just the way you are. Let this knowledge settle into your bones and allow your soul the freedom to sing, dance, praise, and love. It is there for each and every one of us. God bless you, everyone out in cyberspace. I appreciate you guys so much. I'll see you soon, right? Please stay in touch. Drop us a DM if you have any questions whatsoever, or if you're on YouTube, you can drop it in the comment section, and we have somebody from the team that will be happy to answer your questions, or me. I skim the comment sections all the time. Best way to get a hold of me is dropping a comment in the box of the latest video that I've dropped. I'm usually cruising those. Oh, and there's my beautiful hockey playing son. I want to share him with you. He's such a beautiful man. He really is. And so let me see if I can get this going. All right, hold on. There he is. He's cleaning the poop. See that? He's doing his chores. I didn't tell him to. I might have told him to, but he's doing his chores. And so I love him. He's a good boy. And so look at that. Good son, right? He's such a good son. He's a lovely soul. I tell you, a lot of you guys say you want to meet me. You want to meet this guy. The guy is a friggin' wizard. My wife started calling him Yoda. And so, anyways, I just wanted to share my son with you. He's such a beautiful human being. I am so blessed, right? I must be doing something right because I have 2 incredible children. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. See you soon.